in the 90s. Click the AOL code, text and turn gold. Now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings. He taught the world how to build through strings. It's the no guessing, just grow. 4 steps deep, he's coached them all. Top leaders, big birds, trainers, and pros. Max lit fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shape and fade. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Well, good morning, my friends. I want to say hello to all my friends that are watching this on Facebook, that are watching this on LinkedIn. And again, for those of you who are watching this later on my YouTube channel. So let me look in the question box. Could you demonstrate how to pull up ChatGPT in the back office? Bob would be happy to. Actually, I didn't pull up ChatGPT in the back office. What I did when I demonstrated it last night was I just went on the internet and brought it up. Speaking about last night, you want to talk about immediate results. Let me demonstrate. In fact, my mailbox this morning was filled with requests. Can I still get into boot camp? Can I still get into boot camp? And I'm here to tell you that yes, you can. So what was it that happened last night? Let me pop over here. Okay, so last night I demonstrated some elements, some things that you can do that will create immediate opportunities to talk to people. And so first I'm going to go over to Facebook. And if I come up here and I look at Robert Arthur, and what we did last night was I showed everybody how you can create an avatar. So we went on to his account and we posted an avatar 12 hours ago. And look what happened. He's already had 39 people that liked it, 6 people that made comments. That's 45 opportunities to start a conversation and talk to people. All right. Now that was just him. All right. Now, let me go back and look what happened when I did it. Now, I just did this 41 minutes ago. And I've already, 41 minutes ago, and I've already had 50 people that liked it. Okay, 50 people. That's 50 opportunities to start a conversation. All right, now look what happened on LinkedIn. So if I jump over to ketchup, and let's scroll down a little bit. Let me refresh. Oh, and let me go to job changes. So Gary, we changed this last night, and you've already had 18 people that liked it and 5 people made comments. Cynthia made a change. 27 people liked it. 12 people made comments. What this does is it gives you an opportunity to immediately start conversations. So for those of you that have been on Facebook or LinkedIn for any length of time, this is huge. All right. So what I'm going to do, let me pop over here, and I got a message from Eric that Fran answered. So I'm going to log out of my account, and I'm going to jump into his. And let's see what we're talking about. So every day, pop over here. So here's Fran. Okay. Now, let's look at who he's talking to. Now, he's been connected to Fran since 2023. And this is one of these classic examples. Okay, so let's go down and look at the history. So we reached out to her in April 2023. And of course, this is before he started working with me. And as I build my, at a networking event, so as I build my connections, what is it? Where did it come from? Has anyone shared Melaleuca with you? No. So basically, so that's what happened. Nothing. So, hey, is this a good time? No. So here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Let's look at who she's talking to. So she's an independent beauty consultant, Mary Kay. Rule number 1. What you see on your profile is what people want to talk about. So she's actually been in Mary Kay for 6 years. All right. Now, there's no conversation going on here. Can you tell me about yourself? This is before Max. Well, you open to learning more about it? Yeah. Never went anywhere. And this is what most people do on social networks. Don't hold your breath. So this was last year. Now, there's no attempt to learn about her. And notice the short answers he's getting. This is last May. Starts it up again. So now Eric and I are working together, getting ready to launch a special project. Would you like to know more about it? She says, thanks. So May 22nd, May 27th, again, nothing. June. Now, he's starting to post more. Now, when he changes his profile, he's getting this. Okay, congratulations on your work anniversary, your new role. Now, here we are up to Thanksgiving. All this time, and we used a holiday strategy. During our dinner on Thanksgiving, everyone shares what they are thankful for and what they want to accomplish next year to make things better. What do you have to be thankful for? New beginnings. But he never followed up. All right, now here we are. Monday. Wish her a happy new year. What are your goals? Getting a house. So we sent this. If you can dream it, you can do it. And we wanted to ask her a question that she could answer. So the date listed on your profile had for working with Mary Kay shows you've been doing it for 23 years. You say in the about section you've been doing it for 6 years in either case. Well, what you're currently doing with your Mary Kay business going to enable you to get a house this year? No, I wish. Okay, so most people get into side hustles. In your case, Mary Kay, to make extra income. What prompted you to get into Mary Kay? The products or the income? She comes both. So It would be them. Now, what do we want to know? We don't want to be talking about what we do. Okay. We want to be talking about what she does. Now, all right. Now, let me look and see who's here. So what you want to do is you want to do this in steps. Okay. There's so many different directions that we can go with this. Okay. So now, let's go back and let's see how long ago we did. That was 2023. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to come up here to the top, and I'm going to do a search for Jim Rohn quote. Whoops. Now, let's just go here. Let's go to images. Okay, so what Jim Rohn quote. Now, we could just decide how deep we want to go. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. For things to improve, you have to improve. And when you grow, everything in your life grows with you. So we're going to go with this one. Or how about this one? For things to change, you've got to change. Otherwise, nothing much will change. So we're going to save this. Okay. Then what we're going to do to save some time, and I'm back over here, go to this home page. I'm going to post it. Now, once it's posted, we're going to share it. And here's Fran right here. Then so we posted this. For things to change, you've got to change. And that's the way it works. All right, Joe, we'll have to hook up later. I'm on a time table. We can look at this. Actually, I'll reach out to you at 11 o'clock. As for the rest of you, if you're not talking to 10 people every day about your business, you could be. You could be. Catch up to you next time.